Hey everybody, it's Party Elite back with some more BattleTech action, and I swear I don't think my heart has actually recovered from the previous session, even though it's been a week since I played it. My god, that one was a terrifying session. We lost arms and legs everywhere. That is how much that mission cost us, and we are all in a little bit of trouble, actually. Financially, health-wise, our mechs are all broken and beaten, but despair not. I have a plan. So first things first, the easy solution is that I can sell a lot of the crap that I'm carrying, and I am carrying a lot of crap. I've got some mechs that see no action. I can get rid of this trebuchet. It's a duplicate trebuchet actually, so I can sell that off for a decent chunk of change. We've got a lot of equipment I could sell, etc., etc. That's obviously one way to go, and we will probably be exploring that because why not? The other option, or the other thing, and we will be tackling this, is this last mech standing mission over here. It's just short of 1 million. It is it's a battle. It's 3 skulls, so it is rather scary, but we are at the right location. The other option is to go chasing after this, but that's 20 days away, and I'm a little concerned about the financial report. It's 20 days away. The financial report is 22 days. I only have 2 days left. For just what, 400k? You know what, actually. They're both 3 skulls, is one thing. And what I could do is, if I check... Hold on now. Didn't think this through. Now, if I do go after this one, that's a fair bit more, I guess. That's 200,000 more, rather. It takes us 20 days to get there. And then we should be closer to Smithen as well, right? From Weldry to Smithen, what's the star map looking like? So once we're there... Oh, nah. Should take us longer to get there, actually. So, fair enough, but perhaps there'll be money to be made at Weldry after the 1 million. Because this one is on a tundra, so we don't have to worry about heat as much. You know what? Fair enough, I changed my mind. I was going to go after the last mech standing, but perhaps we go after the stubborn surrender instead. It'll take us 20 days to get there. We'll have 2 days to do contracts. But we're waiting 15 days anyway for our Orion to be fixed up, for a catapult, which we'll be using moving forward, to be fixed up as well, for Trouble to be out of trouble, and then we can dive in without the party back of the Shadowhawk and Party Elite as well. What we're doing here is, with our mechs, we've got the, the catapult here. We're going to give it the LRM-15s that used to be on the Shadowhawk, so we've stripped the Shadowhawk of its equipment. We're giving it to the catapult here, and we're going to take the catapult out instead of the Shadowhawk. It might finally be time to switch things around a little bit with the Shadowhawk. It's been with us for so long, but, you know, 10 extra tons here. It's a lot more armor and all, so hopefully we'll be surviving a bit more, because that Shadowhawk was showing its age in that previous engagement. So, this battle that we're going to take part in, this contract that we're going to take on, is going to be the Kintaro, which, as we know, is not very efficient in terms of heat. So that's 55 tons there. We've got another 55 in the form of the Wolverine. I'd like to get the catapult out there. That's a 65 tonner, so that's quite heavy. And of course our trusty Firestarter with Decker inside. Ooh, you know what, actually, maybe instead of the Wolverine we get the Orion in there. We'll check that out, but basically we'll have a lot of options. So let us travel towards that contract and try and tackle it ASAP. Let's move in and save ourselves from this rather terrifying situation. So stubborn surrender. We're going to negotiate. I could go money heavy. Well, rather, first off, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I've got to read. Many years ago, we fought a lengthy conflict with the pirates here in Weldry. Recently, however, news has trickled in from a remote region of the planet. Enemy forces harrying regional transportation. Eyewitness reports describe very old mechs in colors from the conflict long since ended. You are to show these old mech warriors that the war is over for them as well. Very well, Commander, we can't underestimate these old-timers, but fortunately we can expect poorly maintained mechs. Finish them quickly. Well, that's good. That should give us the advantage, though I suspect we will be outnumbered. Now, if they're old mechs, do I want to tweak this so it's a bit more money? The thing is, with salvage, if you get a mech together in one of these missions, you just sell all of the parts and make that money back anyway. Let's go 50-50. Let's go 50-50. Accept that. Let's move in. We'll make our way over, and as we do so, I would just like to quickly mention, as always, that if you guys are enjoying this series, please do not hesitate to let me know. Thank you. This is the best time to tell me this. It's a fantastic time to tell me this. In fact, this is a good time for me to say, if you'd like to support the channel, you should check us out on Patreon. The link is in the description down below. But let's continue. I'm not scared yet. I'm not scared yet. Now, As I was saying, if you've been enjoying this series, please do not hesitate to let me know with a like and a comment down below. It makes a massive difference in keeping a series going because I look at those numbers and I consider people's interest in the content and I continue accordingly. It does help, especially with Let's Plays, because as they go along, understandably, many people lose interest to stop watching. That's completely fair. But it's just good to know how many people are still interested, just to make sure I'm not making this video for, just one person. Me. But yeah, so just let me know down below, and we're almost at our destination. I do wish these were skippable. They were fun the first, 10 times, but now I wouldn't mind being able to skip some of this stuff. Alright, the catapult's ready to roll as well. Trouble is almost done. There we go.
Nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
I know, but in 5 days we'll be there. We're gonna pull off this contract and we'll be okay. And then worst case scenario, I can sell stuff as well. Worst case scenario. Alright. Almost. Come on. Should have waited for this animation. Okay. Here we go. We got it. We have to do well here. We cannot lose more than we make. We cannot. We're literally at the edge here. Alright. Glitch, we're gonna give you the catapult, if we can find it. There it is. Catapult for you, and we've got the Orion out there with Behemoth in it. We've got... Do I get the Griffin over here with the L and M lasers and the LRMs? Or the Kintaro with all the SRMs and LRMs? You know what? We're on a Tundra. Let's go with the Kintaro here. I do like causing that stability damage. Maybe we can topple some mechs over and maybe get some mechs or something like that. So let's get the Kintaro in here, and Trouble will be in said Kintaro. Party Elite is still down for the count. That's okay. That's okay. And hopefully 230 tons is enough. Let's deploy and see what we can do with this Lance. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I'm a little tense, I'm not going to lie. After that last mission. Alright, looks like we found our targets, Commander. Move forward and clear them out. Be careful. These mechs may be old and poorly maintained, but they can still kill you. Damn right. Knowing my luck, there's going to be headshots after headshots. Alright. Glitch, you're up first in the catapult. It's the first time we're taking this catapult out for a little trip here. Looking absolutely pretty. Let's hope for some good action. Alright, let's sprint on over. Again, we can just keep you safe, of course. We do have some jump jets on this baby as well, so we could get the high ground. Not that that'll help all the way back here. So let's sprint up to here.
You betcha.
Let's get the Orion moving on up as well. Decker, you'll move last.
Commander.
The Kintaro up first. Go up here, and Decker, let's get you tweaking off to the side here, maybe coming in for some flanking maneuvers. Let's do it. As always, Decker, our hero, our champion, who has somehow survived the most precarious of situations. It's not like we've played with him carefully. We've thrown him at everything, and yet he lives. What a champ. What a champ. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Move the Kintaro up first. Does that look like water to you? That looks like water to me. How do I get into that water? Wouldn't mind getting into that water. Sprint up this way, use the cover.
On my way.
Let's get the Orion moving in as well. Oh, there's that enemy contact. Alright, let's move up. Stay away from that rough terrain if possible. Not possible. Great. Fair enough, it is what it is.
Roger.
Got the catapult able to fire soon. So Decker, maybe we get a little bit of sensor locking going on first so we can get first shots in. Oh, he's just away. Can't move close enough, can we? Yeah, we can. We go up this way, or we can jump up this way. Get all those evasive pips, get into the water. Let's do that. Alright, and sensor lock. See what the hell this is. It's an Orion.
We can do this. Let's go.
Oh boy. Well,
Yes, Commander.
Decker, let's jump up to here. Hopefully we'll have vision.
Roger that.
See what else these guys are rocking. Okay, you are guarded. You seem to be basically full armor. There is a quick draw. Oh, dear lord. This isn't so ideal. Well, let's brace over here. I wouldn't mind getting some of these mechs. I wouldn't mind a second Orion. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Trouble, you're up.
Receiving you.
Are you able to fire from where you're standing? Kind of, yeah, actually. Might as well. You're guarded as well. I could try and move and get a better angle. I could move into the water. These guys have LRMs and AC-10. Oh dear, AC-10s. Can't get far enough to get a shot to the side. Alright, fair enough. Well, fire away from here. Let's try and take care of this Orion first. I guess we do have to move. Go right up to here, perhaps? No, let's go up to here. Just the one evasive pip. Looks like all we can get. Fair enough. Not ideal, but it is what it is. This will help keep the Kintaro cool as well if we keep running around in the water. So at least there's that. And yeah, Alpha Strike. Let's hit with everything we've got.
All weapons are low.
Alright. Got a head hit there, so that's good. That worked out for me. See if we can't actually get this Orion. This quick draw's moving in as well. What have you got? Lots of M lasers and SRM-4. Okay, not too worried about that. Glitch, you're up, and from here you should be able to hit this thing. Yes. That extra stability damage should help as well. Lots of M lasers in here as well. Let's go. Got the high ground, if I'm not mistaken. They should cause a fair bit of damage here. Wow. Really not tipping over, is it? Couple more mechs back there. Don't like that.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Oh dear. Not good. Behemoth in the Orion over here. Got that AC-20. Move in to get the cover over here. Not able to fire, unfortunately. We could sprint out into the water, or sprint out to the side over here. Don't know how much help that'll do for me. Suppose we could just move up and wait. Yep, let's move up and wait. Take the cover. Maybe next turn we step into the water. But we're good here. We're going to brace. Let's see what they do. This thing terrifies me. And that's exactly why. So much damage on both of those side torso pieces. And of course they get a hit on Decker as well.
Systems holding.
These breaching shots. Okay. Decker, you're up, or do we reserve you? I could reserve you. You've got a fair number of evasive pips, and we can get behind the quick draw or something afterwards. Fire into its back. Eliminate it. You know what? We could cause a fair bit of damage back here if we actually do that. So let's jump on in and do exactly that. Let's fire away. Because Decker is a hero. Decker is a boss and a champion. He is not afraid of these mechs. I could focus in on the central torso back here. You know what? Let's do it. I did upgrade Decker's called shot capabilities, so 62% chance to hit over here. Come on.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Look like decent bits of damage. This is not good. That is really not good.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
You are. You really are. Almost done back here. Okay, trouble.
Receiving you.
Stay put and fire, I suppose. Try and drop this Orion once again. Use those SRMs to our advantage. Yeah, it's not guarded or anything. It's probably the best way to go. Let's do it. Okay, fire away.
I copy.
Maybe we'll get another head hit if we're lucky. Honestly, at this point, I don't care. I need to topple that mech over or something. It's backing up. Oof. I need to remove that Orion from the field.
Internal structure damage.
Glitch, you first, perhaps? It is affected by the rough terrain. If we're lucky here, we'll topple him over. I could keep pushing forward as well to actually use these M lasers. That was part of the reason why I didn't know if I wanted to use the catapult or if I wanted to stick with the Shadowhawk, because the Shadowhawk can get more shots out. There we go, unsteady. Now Behemoth, when your turn comes up, you'll be able to tip it over, I hope. Ooh, a Thunderbolt. That PPC is terrifying. Dear Lord. Okay.
Orders.
Behemoth. Please tell me you can close the gap here. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Let's do it. Move you up. Pop that shot. Drop this baby. And then we'll see what else we can do here. Yeah, might as well go with everything.
Firing.
Oof. Knocked down, good. I was hoping we'd destroy some of these torso pieces, but a good thing we've caused enough damage there so we can actually get... If we destroy one of the torso pieces, maybe we'll get it. 3 hit points for the mech. We've already got a head hit on this one. So, or for the mech warrior, I should say. So we should be good there. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, we're good. We're fine. Not the end of the world. Decker, you're up. Finish this bad boy off. Yeah, we've got plenty of time to destroy this Orion, so let's get Decker punching into the back, perhaps? There's not that much evasion over here anyway. I'm a little worried about this mech right here. I'm not about to reserve all the way to the end. But I definitely want to focus down on this back. Rather than these pieces over here. Oh dear, it's so much more worth it potentially. Well, we have time to eliminate the Orion. The quick draw has already... You know what? Yeah, let's get the quick draw. Let's punch it. We'll get that melee attack in there and the machine gun shots. That should be enough to finish this bad boy off. Let's go. Come on, Decker. Show us how much of a champ you are. Good punch. Nice. Fire away. Okay. Okay, we caused some damage. So there's that. Oh dear. So very concerned about that mech just toppling over. Trouble, you're up.
Commander.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We could move up here, try to get the cover and the evasive pips. And then we can fire away at the Orion here. Might not be a bad idea. Maybe scare that Thunderbolt back as well. We'll have the damage reduction from the forest, which will be helpful. Which way do we go? This way. Let's take this risk. And this is our left arm or our right arm? Our right arm? Our left arm. So we want to present our right arm. Like so. Right. And we'll fire away at the downed Orion and hopefully destroy its torso pieces. Before ours get destroyed. 28% chances. I'll take it. We might drop that arm as well. This arm has what on it? What are you carrying on this arm? M-Laser and SRM-4? Sure. Worth it. Fire away.
Got it.
Nice.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Damn it. The ammo explosion and the torso hits didn't stack, and so now I have to knock that thing down again if I'm going to get the last pilot injury.
Armor left in that location.
Oh, it's gonna drop. It's gonna get hit in the CT and drop.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Nothing we can do about that. Alright. Glitch, you're up. I say we perhaps focus in on this Thunderbolt. The quick draw has a little bit of damage on it already, but again, we're going to focus in on its back and destroy it that way. So why waste more time on it? Let's go in against the Thunderbolt then and hope for the best. Oh dear.
Here we go!
Try and get rid of that PPC as quickly as possible. Alright, good hits, good hits. Okay, good hits. Let me turn. Just gonna turn around and try and mess with me. Oof, that's a lot of damage. That breaching shot as well. What are you doing to me? Alright, Behemoth, you're up.
Good to go.
How do we play this? Could multi. I could do you with the SRMs and the AC-20, and you with the M-lasers. And that central torso might just barely survive, so you know what? We'll do this. Yeah, let's do it.
Splitting fire.
Really, you're gonna miss with the AC-20? ...14 hit points, just barely survived. It's okay though, it's got no weapons. It's got no weapons. Alright, it's guarded, so let's keep that in mind. I'm able to push in behind the quick draw again and fire away. This time we can precision strike in the back as well. Eliminate it once and for all. I say we do just that. Jump back to here. Turn around and fire. Hope for the best. Decker being the hero that he is. Precision strike. You...
Got it.
Just barely surviving that
I
thing.
think I hit something good.
Just barely surviving. 55 health. Alright,
Ready
Trouble,
for order.
you're up. We could move in with a melee attack, actually. But all we would do at most is maybe get rid of the CT armor here. Don't have enough support stuff, so we could just fire instead. We'll overheat a little bit. Get rid of these LRMs, perhaps. You've got cover, but not much else. You're not braced or anything, so you know what? Yeah, I say we hit you with everything but the LRMs. Let's go.
Copy that.
All right, unsteady. I like that. Thunderbolt's gonna move first. I don't like that. All right, that's good. We're braced here. We're guarded here, so we're fine. All right, Glitch, you're up.
Orders.
We're gonna hit the Thunderbolt again, I think. Alright, here's what I could do. I could split my focus. Nah, that's not worth it. Let's focus in on the Thunderbolt and try to drop it. Double LRM 15++s. Come on now. Top this thing over. Topple it, topple it. Come on, baby. Fall for me. Damn it, almost. Fine, that sticks with my plan, I guess. Oh dear, this is gonna punch my my fire starter, isn't it? We're good. Okay. Behemoth.
Orders.
You cannot. Can you from here? You can. Alright, so let's multi. The back of the Orion and then the Thunderbolt is what I was thinking. Yeah, so the back of the Orion and the Thunderbolt. We want to topple the Thunderbolt over. So we want to get this here, and the AC-20, if we're lucky, will destroy the back over here. Along with the double M laser. Come on, this should do the trick, right? Right? This should do the trick.
Multiple targets. Confirmed.
Nice! I'm a little upset that we had to destroy the CT there, but it is what it is. I was hoping to drop it, as I mentioned earlier. Let's knock this Thunderbolt down. There we go. Beautifully done. Come on now. There we go. Nice and easy. Pilot injury from the knockdown. Good stuff. Alright, we're doing okay. Doing okay. Quick Draw is going to roll up and try to hurt me. What, the Kintaro? The Orion. Not too worried. The Orion is okay. Just got to repair the armor. A little bit of structural repair.
Armor
Not the end of the world.
Internal damage.
Not the end of the world at all. Now over here, Quick Draw staying back.
Good to
I
go.
could pull back down, punch this Quick Draw in the back again. Just hope for the best. I want to try and eliminate this unit. Let's go.
Location
Ignore those
confirmed.
evasive pips and everything. Use the machine guns and drop it.
Engaging.
Good punch. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Really? Just 5 hit
Critical hit,
points?
Commander.
Ridiculous. That Kintaro, or that Quick Draw is just running away. Cowardly Quick Draw? No, it's gonna fire into the... There we go. It's fine. Evasion's coming in to help us. Yeah, we're good. We're more than good. We're excellent.
Standing by.
Trouble, you're up. Hit the Thunderbolt or hit the Quick Draw? The Quick Draw is almost taken care of. I could fall back into the water and then turn to hit the Thunderbolt. Because we're hot right now. We're really hot. I could turn off these M lasers, perhaps. Perhaps. No, you know what? I think I need to get into the water. Let's get into the water and try and get to a point where we can hit with everything. Yeah, that's good enough for me. We need to cool down a bit. The Kintaro, even in this climate, it's just burning up, despite being a tundra, yeah. Alright, well, fair enough. It is what it is. We're going to hit with everything, hopefully. It's a little bit of overheating. So let's cancel one. Let's hit that left torso, perhaps. Or do we go after the CT? What do we have in the torso pieces? could destroy all the armaments. Oh, destroy the heatsink. Melt this thing off. Now, let's go this way. And fire away.
Roger that.
Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Fair bit of damage done.
Solid connection on that one.
Alright, I think the Orion's up next. Behemoth, what are you going to do for me? Drop that Thunderbolt.
Commander.
Let's get rid of it, right? Other option is to aim for the torso pieces. 94 damage output. You know what? Let's hit that CT. Let's try and finish it off.
Taking the shot.
That looks like 2 injuries there. Did I just... Did I just... I think I did.
Hear ya.
I think I did. Alright, cool. Let's jump if we can ahead. I'd like to hit this thing. Unfortunately, it is out of my reach. I can reserve. Nah, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Alright, fine. Glitch.
What can I do for you?
Let's jump you up over here. No, one more evasive pip to be had over here, so might as well.
I leap. I soar.
That looks so cool. I like the catapult a lot. Yeah, it's just too far away. Just too far away. Alright, fair enough. Well, this quick draw, I guess we could hope to get its legs. Maybe we'll drop it. Sure. Let's go.
Tell me what to do.
Drop its initiative as well, which I think is the more important bit there. Yeah, no, that wasn't... We're just going to destroy it with a shot to the back. Decker, you're up. Might as well give the good old punch and shoot. Let's go. Done. A little bit of overkill, but that's okay. Destroy some more pieces, sure, why not?
We can salvage that.
Yeah, we'll salvage what's left of it. Bullet holes. Alright, here comes the quick draw. Oh, trying to hit my Orion. Alright, as long as we don't lose
Internal structure damage.
anything. Now. Move up. Hit from the side. Do I want a quick draw? I could move over here and hit from the side. Might as well try. No reason not to. We'll see what all we can hit with. Hoping for everything being the answer to that. Nah, it doesn't. Maybe? Maybe? Not the LRM-5, though. So drop one of the lasers and get the toppling option here. And yeah, let's go. See if we can maybe get ourselves a quick draw. Do I really want one? Not necessarily. But if I get one, I'm not going to complain, because then I can sell it. Still fire away, or do we jump in first? Jump a little bit further. It still won't be within range, so, you know, let's just fire from where we're standing. Alright, and let's go. Maybe we'll get that leg. Come on, baby. Oh, dear. Alright, unsteady. We've almost got the leg and the torso piece. Alright, Behemoth, you're up.
Standing by.
Be able to fire from here? No, well, let's move you to the side first. Yep.
Acknowledged.
I love that AC-20. The sound design on the AC-20 of the autocannons especially, absolutely glorious. That little bump sound is beautiful. Do we precision that leg off? Or do we just open season? There's some ammo in there, actually. We can precision your torso. So maybe that'll blow up, cause an injury that way, and topple it over and cause an injury that way. That'll be 2 injuries. So let's hope for the best. Left torso, fire away.
Copy that.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got the leg as well. Side torso destroyed, pilot injury. And then topple over, pilot injury. Initiative reduction as well. And if we're good, we should be able to keep that CT intact. Alright, Decker, you're up. Gonna attack from that side over there and hope to hit... Please don't hit the torso. Just, that's all I ask. Please don't hit the torso. Alright, here we go. A little stomp. Or a kick. Yeah, it's a stomp. Yeah, good stuff. Fire away. Sure. I'll take it.
Taking a critical hit.
Now, Trouble, you're on the wrong side, which isn't so ideal. That's not going to work out for me. which is too bad. Came close. Let's get rid of the... There we go. Do it like that. Do that. Hope for the best.
Affirmative.
Nah, yeah, didn't think so. But we tried. Excellent work, Commander. The zone is clean, the board is green. Let's go home. Damn right, mission successful. Oh boy, okay, so that worked out excellently. We got some salvage. Wasn't, you know, not the end of the world if we didn't get any of those mechs. We got some money. We should be doing much better now, and our expenses should be minimal after the damage we've taken. Just some structural damage. Mostly it's armor work, though. We didn't lose any parts. So that's good. That's good. Good mission. All right, we have 2 parts of a quick draw available. Oh, I already have... There are 2 different kinds of quick draws. Well, we'll take that. Do I want to take an Orion part? Or move closer to completing this quick draw? Orion's a 75-tonner. Ah, so tempting. Let's go with the Orion. And then we'll confirm this. Sure. Oh, I was hoping I'd get lucky and get the other quick draw piece. But that's okay. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Good stuff. Feeling a lot more comfy now. And hopefully maybe there's another mission to be done over here that will allow us to really settle our financial situation down, because that's a little nerve-wracking. See, we've got 2 months now. We had just 1, now we've got 2. Quick Draw 4Gs are among the fastest and most maneuverable of heavy mechs with decent weaponry. They suffer from problematic heat buildup when using all their features at once, so some caution is needed. Oh dear. Well, let me know what you guys think about using the Quick Draw, if I should be taking it out to the field. We're going to tuck away our Enforcer. I think that's just been sitting there for so long doing nothing. This Trebuchet as well. Let's put you into storage. That makes enough space there. 1 day till the financial report. Let's see. Please tell me there's a contract available here. No. No, there is not. Fair enough. In that case, well, let's go to our mech bay here. Let's repair our mechs. Because that'll cost us money as well. Give us an idea of where we're actually sitting. Can I not afford... Oh, no. What did we lose here? Oh, we lost a heatsink. That's too bad. That's too bad, but that's an easy swap. There we go. Costs only 250. I always read that as euros, even though I know it's C-bills. It just looks like the E and it makes me think of euros. All right. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Now, what do we sell? I say we sell our trebuchets off. I mean, I don't need them, and they'll definitely give me the confidence to keep our morale high. So, Panther salvage available here. That's random. All right. Got this trebuchet over here. We got 2 trebuchets. Definitely selling 1. And I say we sell both of them. What's the point of keeping them? Cool. We're in the green, or the white, as it were. Now, what else could I sell here? A lot of stuff that I don't really need to keep on me at all times. We've got 9 SRM2s, for example, so we can sell, you know, a bunch of these. Let's just leave 3 of them. Why not? SRM4s, SRM6s, a lot of heat sinks. Maybe I should actually put more of them into my mechs. I won't be struggling with heat so much. And a lot of jump jets. Let's get rid of some of these. Let's go down to 15. Let's drop some of this SRM ammo as well. Yeah, see, we're like nearly 2.5. So we're fine. We're good. We're A-okay. Which means our next contract... Should we go towards Smithin? I'm not about to pull a priority mission right now because I don't think we have the time for it, to be perfectly honest, in this episode. But let's see if we can't get to Smithin and do some other missions there. 25 days to travel. That's fine. But yeah, let's move on over. Oh, I see. What is this contract, though? Is it my main contract? My priority mission? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Holy crap, what is this nonsense? 4 skulls. I'm not ready for that. Okay, in that case, what I guess we could do is we could travel... Maybe we travel close to Smithin? The closest we can get is Mekdur here. How much will that cost me? 60k. It's a difference of 30k. You know what? You know what? Or we could go to Panzer. They'll pay for the travel here, and we'll be closer as well. So fine, let's do that. Let's view this contract here. Let's be logical, I suppose. Panzer is this show of force, 1.5 skulls. Okay, that should be pretty easy. It's a desert though, so that'll suck. But sure, let's negotiate this contract. Theft and banditry on Panzer have become a tremendous problem of late, to the point that Restoration corporate interests can't safely move goods overland. We need a mercenary company capable of defending our convoy and deterring any hostile force that may want what it's carrying. Payment will be remitted upon our receipt of the convoy and the successful evac of your lance. Okay, let's negotiate that. We could go full money on this one. Let's go 50-50. Anytime I think full money, I end up going 50-50 instead. Let's accept that contract. We'll move on over. It shouldn't take too long for us to get there. And all of our repair work and everything will be done.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Oh boy. Stick with generous. Gives us that 2-month runway that I like so much. Yeah, we'll be in 15 days, everything will be up and running. In 19 days, Party Elite will be ready to roll in as well. And in 22 days, we make it to Panzer, and then we can engage this contract in full strength, basically. Alright, you're speaking to Yang in the mech bay when the yelling starts. Across the bay, a pair of your mech warriors face off in front of a battle mech. You get there just as Decker pulls back to throw a punch at Trouble. Oh dear, why are we in trouble here? I order Decker to stand down. No one punches... You don't punch like a battle brother here, or sister as the case might be. Stand down, Decker, now! Trouble snaps to attention. Decker's fist trembles for a moment before he too pivots and stands to attention. What's going on here, mech warriors? You bark as Yang catches up. Both warriors look straight ahead and say, nothing, Commander. You dismiss them and frown at Yang, who says, I don't know either, but I'll try to keep them apart the next time they're in here. Oh, Decker has low spirits for the next 30 days. God damn it, Decker, why? Why you gotta make trouble for me? Why you gotta make trouble for me? Let's see what our ship upgrades we have as well. We should spend some money over here. Maybe help like build a lounge or something if we need. Maybe we need the training module. Got enough recreation going on. Oh, +1 to morale. Requires beta pod. Where do we get the beta pod? Is that the beta pod? Yes. That is expensive. We cannot afford that. What about this? This we can afford. This I'm more okay with this. Let's get that going.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Yeah, that's totally worth it. 10 days. It'll be done soon as well, so that's cool. Wish I'd had that before that incident. Maybe they'd be, you know, getting more experience or something. Knowing my luck, they'd both end up injured. Such is my fortune. Or my misfortune, as it were. Alright. Let's get going, shall we? Let's get going. This is what I mean. Can I knock it up by speed or something? Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, this is what I was saying earlier as well. It's nice the first couple times. First handful of times. But then you start seeing the same animation over and over again. I will say, though, something I haven't grown tired of is listening to the intro music, watching the intro video. This game has some amazing music work. You know what? Oh, no, right, we were still in travel. I thought we completed our travel, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. No, we're still traveling. We're still traveling. And we can actually check if there's something else we can upgrade as well for a low sum. Don't want to spend too much money. What about here? That's expensive. 360k. It'll keep us above 1 million, so there's that. We could do this for 360 as well. Travel time reduced by 20%. I like that a lot. That's actually huge. Because that's the difference between making multiple contracts and not. And now we only have a 1-month run. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. Thank you. It's okay. We're gonna make some money. Just a moment. Boom. We've arrived. And hopefully we don't lose more than we gain here. Yes, I am ready to proceed with our current contract. Okay, I think we're all set up already. Why is the Kintaro... You know, maybe I shouldn't take the Kintaro here anyway. The desert's never good for the Kintaro. Maybe we take the Quick Draw instead. LRMs, M-lasers, I'm liking it. SRMs as well. I wouldn't mind something with more SRM action. Like the Centurion. Oh, wow. Imagine taking the Centurion out again. Or the Party back. with all of its lasers. You know what? Let's do it. Trouble, the Kintaro, you're out. Let's get the party back in there with Party Elite, because Party's back. That should be fun, right? Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we lose all the parts of our party back again. It's a 1.5 skull mission. How hard can it be? But you know what? Our heat efficiency is really not that good. Across the board here. We're on a desert as well. Like, maybe it should be the Wolverine going out instead. Something that's better with the heat. The Griffin, for example. That might not be a bad idea. 55 tonner. Sure, let's get the Griffin out there. Okay, let's be smart. Let's be smart. The Orion's definitely going, and the Catapult is fine as well. Because, again, we're just staying back there. We're not moving too much, so that'll help us dissipate heat that way. The Orion, though... Oh, dear. Let's hope this desert has an oasis. Let's go. Alright, I imagine we won't struggle too hard here. It's a 1.5 skull mission, so we should be fine, right? This is a convoy escort mission. We need to take a predetermined position, rendezvous with the convoy, and get it to its destination in one piece. The rendezvous point is here, designated Zone Alpha. After you've met up with the convoy, get it to the extraction zone, and then get out yourselves. Good luck, Commander. Right, I forgot that I have to babysit. That always ensures failure, doesn't it? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's...
Sensors have something.
Really? Right up here already? Already? Is that how we're doing it? Decker, are you able to jump really far? No, you're not. Guess we'll sprint up and use these trees for some cover.
Roger.
That's a little sooner than expected. But fair enough, fair enough. Right around the corner. I almost prefer that.
Come on, Mech Warriors! It's
If there's only 3 of them, that'd be hilarious. But if they turn around and start dealing with the convoy right away, I'll be in trouble. Okay, that Panther missed, completely flubbed its shot. Time for it to die. I could reserve... Do the whole move, shoot, shoot, move thing that I like to do. A 20-tonner. Oh, this mission's gonna be easy. This mission's gonna be easy. Right? Right?
Light damage. Holding
Well,
firm.
I don't know. This is the pirate blocking force. I guess reinforcements will arrive shortly. Shortly. Alright. We're good. Decker could move up now. Well, let's reserve again. Just cuz, and then Decker.
Waiting for orders.
Let's jump and fire where? Too bad I can't get over any of these guys. Let's jump up to here and fire into the locust, perhaps. At least this will allow us to see everything,
Engaging jump jets.
and then we can make our calls that way. Let's not waste too much time in this situation. Let's fire away at the locust. Hope for the best.
Burn.
Miss, maybe, a little bit. Wow. Wow.
Taking a critical hit.
Wow. Alright. That works for me. That works perfectly for me. Still me. Party Elite, you're up. We can fire away at... Well, let's... I guess we could jump up. Keep ourselves cool, actually. Let's go up and destroy this Panther. See how well this Griffin does. Again, I'm open to suggestions for the Griffin's loadout as well. We just got it. So I'm just going with the default right now, the stock build. But if you have any suggestions for what we should actually do with the Griffin, feel free to let me know. Never hesitate to give me suggestions. I always enjoy it. Let's precision strike and get rid of this thing right now. Or should we... You know what? Let's save our morale, just in case there's something being cooked up in the distance. Fire away. Oh my god. Okay, good hits, good hits. Behemoth, you're up, I say. We should move you up to here. Again, we'll try and drop that Panther. Use that Orion against a Panther. These poor unfortunate souls. But I need the money. Is what it is, I need the money. I feel like I'm wasting a shot from this AC-20.
Taking the shot.
Okay, good stuff. Now Glitch can come in and finish it off.
Heavy damage.
Well, you can fire from a distance, actually. 85%, so you know what? I'd rather get in with everything. Can we just move that distance instead? Now, let's jump in and hit with everything onto that Panther, I think.
Affirmative.
Let's go. The catapult looks so cool when it jumps. It's got a jetpack on either of its legs, I believe. No, on either of its torso pieces, and then one in the central torso. It looks cool. Looks dope as hell. Big fan. Big fan. Fire away.
Firing everything I've got.
Nice. Little bit of overkill, but you know, it is what it is.
Should have run when you had
All right,
the chance.
and now Decker's up again. Oh, Decker's not up again. The Locust is faster than Decker. It's gonna punch us in the back. It's gonna shoot us in the leg. Fair enough. Foolish. This is 3. So they will go first.
Commander.
This thing's already moved, so we might as well move in and destroy this Locust first, right? Let's do it. Going from the other side. A little bit of left, a little bit of right. A little bit of central torso. Fire away.
On it.
Yeah, I don't need a Locust, so I'm not too concerned about salvage here. And party, you're up. Let's fire away. Fire away.
All weapons committed.
Man, that L laser is amazing.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Beautiful. Alright, let's keep sprinting up.
Coordinates received.
Let's go. Hopefully we can cool off soon enough.
Roger that.
Party, let's move you first. And then we can trigger this pickup here. Gotta escort the convoy. That's gonna be when it gets tough, of course, I imagine. Okay. I just got word from the restoration convoy. You've secured the area around their position and they're on their way to the extraction point. Keep them alive. Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to get them to the extraction point.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Of course. This is the extraction zone. Alright, fair enough. Not too bad. I wish they wouldn't move so eagerly, guys. Relax, I'm still back here. Still all the way over here. You're setting yourself up for death. Alright, glitch. Well, can we actually jump up to... Ooh, we can. Tempting as it might be, it's probably pointless to do that. So let's just sprint up to here.
Got it.
Get the Orion sprinting as well.
Roger.
Now let's get you... Maybe... Party. You know what? Let's jump. That's a pretty cool jump.
Engaging jump jets.
Let's go. And yeah, that's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. Alright, the fire starter can roll up to here. Get a little bit of scouting going on up front. Watch, we're like surrounded by 3 Orions or something. Like, they're low armor, but they've all got fully equipped Orions. So I could take them out easily, except not when I'm isolated like this. And now we watch as these APCs roll out. MGs and M lasers, that's all they've got. Not so good. We'll be okay, though. We'll be okay. Might move up this ridge with a catapult. Get some overwatch, basically. Alright, on which note, glitch, let's sprint you up this way. Keep you looking that way. Let's get the Orion sprinting down this way. Party in the Griffin, let's jump you up.
Engaging
And then
jump jets.
you can brace once you're there. And Decker, let's sprint you right up to the forest over here. Let's see what's going on.
Heading out.
Oh, Decker, such a hero. He does not fear the enemy. He does not know fear. What, is there no enemy coming through? You guys such cowards that you've seen my mechs and you don't want to push through? They're probably all tucked up over here, is my guess. My guess. It's okay. These guys are now moving slowly, so at least I've caught up with them. I was a little worried they were just going to get ahead of me and get focused down and destroyed. Because that's a bonus objective, making sure they all survive, so I want to make sure they do all survive. Need that extra cash right now, real hard. Alright, glitch. Jump you to here, just in case.
Taking the high road.
We'll brace you up there. Let's get the Orion over here.
Heading Heading out.
I'm actually a little unsure. That's where our ship's gonna land.
On the move.
Hence the red outlines. Alright. Yeah, I mean, okay. I guess that's a 1.5 skull mission for you. Nah, something's gotta be happening. They literally just told me that reinforcements are arriving. The hostiles are inbound. Watch, like a nuke drops or something. Or like they arrive right here. Because I'm pretty comfortable with where I'm standing. Got good range up here. And the high ground. The Orion can move down a little bit. Sure.
On my way.
Glitch is fine. Decker is fine.
Got it.
And
Roger.
I'm fine.
Venting heat and stabilizing.
Just wait and watch. Maybe we've scared them all off. Oh, really? You're just short? Kidding me. Kidding me. Alright. Almost there. Glitch, you're fine.
Resting my
Let's
neck.
move you up to here.
On my way.
Let's move you, just because we can, over here.
On it.
And let's move you over here. Yeah, looks like we're still okay. Alright, one has made it. Ooh, more contacts on the sensors, Commander. Looks like a pirate assault team. Stop them before they can destroy the convoy.
Good work, Commander.
Oh, I was right. They're coming in
Hold
from up there.
this position until the package is underway.
Cool. I like being right. It's a good feeling. Well, 2 of them are already safe. I guess the Panther and the 2 Locusts were supposed to cause a fair bit of damage. I guess. Alright, I'm up. Glitch. Let's jump you down here. Brace you there. Behemoth. Let's get you over here.
Aye, aye.
Let's get the fire starter jumping on over to here. Oh, there we go. Wouldn't mind destroying them. Yeah, let's get the Griffin jumping over here.
Engaging jump jet.
Alright, let's do this. A little bit of action. Brace you over here. There's that drop ship. Looks so cool. Alright, enemy turn. What could they possibly have here? 3 mechs inbound. We're able to actually escape if we wanted to.
Standing by.
Decker could jump up and get vision here. Well, we'll just reserve you for now. See what they do. Oh, 4 mechs. Interesting. Thing is, are they actually good mechs? Is there anything to gain by getting them? Because if there is, maybe I should stay and fight. Let's try sensor locking. I mean, they all move too fast, so I doubt they're any good. Sensor lock you. See what you are. A Jenner. Ah, yeah, this is going to be a waste. Maybe it would have been worth it for a... like, early on in the campaign, but right now, no. I don't think I need any of these mechs. Party, you're up. You have some LRMs, so you could attack. We could jump you up here as well. Can you get up there? No, you can get up here, though. What's the most these guys could do, right? Right? Watch, these are Orions back there. Commando, oh, well. Okay, I mean, they can still hurt, obviously. I could destroy the Locust, or let's just work away at the Jenner, perhaps. Good precision strike and try to get rid of the central torso here. Drop it nice and early. Go. Decent enough hits.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Behemoth. You unfortunately can't make it far enough. Need some jump jets on you.
Going full speed.
But we'll get that Orion up there. And then Glitch should be able to fire from where she's standing right now. Should be able to. Okay, and just before I forget, let's turn that AC-20 on. Glitch, you're up. Yeah, able to fire. We can hit all of the above, but let's jump forward first. Just to close the gap a little bit. And what I might do is multi between you and you. Just so we get the breaching shot in there. Sure, let's do that instead. These two. Get the breaching shot in there to ignore their stances. They're guarded. And there we go. Okay, good stuff. And you as well. Yeah, a bit more evasion over there, but that's okay. Alright, I think we're all ready for evac here. That's 3 in here. And that's number 4. Alright, so let's just duke it out with these mechs and
Good job.
I guess get as much salvage and all that we can. Alright, off goes the dropship. Oh, the evac zone's gonna be like across this ridge anyway, isn't it? Isn't it? We'll find out in a bit. Because that makes perfect sense. Alright, commandos move first. It's okay, if they move forward, then that just means I can sit with Bulwark more. Oh, yeah, that's like nothing. We've got all these evasive pips and everything. Yeah, so where's... There we go. So this is the evac zone. So we were going to have this fight anyway. Fair enough.
Orders?
A little goofy, but fair enough. I could jump and fire into the back of this Locust, perhaps? This Jenner, perhaps? Let's keep our options open. I'll probably fire into the back of the Locust. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's more or less what I saw coming. Easy, easy with those machine guns. Alright, here comes this commando now. What do you want? Pathetic. You're weak. I hope I can go in for some punches, actually. At least that'll be funny to watch. Can we? Oh, we actually are kind of stuck in terms of movement. That's funny. I could jump over here and fire into the back of this commando. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm a griffin. I'm supposed to fly, right? That's how that works? Alright. You stupid little mech, you. Let's precision strike into its lower central torso back here. Fire away. Yeah, that worked. I would say that was an effective solution. We're overheating back there, so we should wait a little bit to cool down. Let's see what this Jenner tries to do here. Alright, bit of a laser show. That's me again, and Behemoth. Oh, yes, please, let's punch this thing. Let's do it.
Location confirmed.
Probably should have used the AC-20 Plus instead, but that's just way too funny to not watch. Oh my god. That thing's like half the size, quarter of the size. You know, we could get one in salvage and then sell it off right away, so there's that as well. And now over here, we could open shots. Maybe we just focus in on the Jenner. Sure, let's multi. We'll hit you, and we'll hit you. 40% hit chances, good enough for me. Fire away.
Uh-huh.
Come on now. Good hits. Good hits, Glitch. Not as good, but it's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Yeah, critical hit.
Jenner's up first. Gonna open shots, but that's fine. Alright, easy money this mission.
Yes, Commander.
Decker, the hero as always. Right into the back of this thing. Let's go.
Aye, aye.
What a headbutt. Alright, now fire away. Nice. Easy as pie. Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position. Alright, yeah, I'm not surprised how easy that was. We made a little bit of money. We made some salvage. We can sell that salvage off to make some more money. Hopefully that'll secure our financial runway a bit more as well. Good stuff. Alright, what do we want here? We could get a Locust completed. And we could get... Yeah, sure, let's complete the Locust, and let's get one step closer to completing this Locust. And if we're lucky, we'll get the other one by chance. We did. Sweet. We can sell the crap out of that. Alright, let's see what we've got here, and organize our finances, and we should be good. Then we can do the priority mission finally. I've been waiting to do that. I wanted to do that last session, but that mission in the last session lasted a whole hour more.
Ready to fight, Commander.
Okay.
That mech you wanted is
Awesome.
back online.
You to storage, and you to storage. We're going to sell you right away. If I can find the store button, which is to the right. Let's sell our mechs. Come on now. Come on now. Alright, the blackjack stays forever, obviously. So let's sell you. And let's sell you. Wow, look at that. Just like that, we are good to go. What do we have here in terms of contracts? Are there some other contracts we could do? Unfortunately not. So what we will do is go towards the priority mission of liberating Smithin. Or Liberation Smithin, I should say. But that will wait until the next session. We've gone just a little bit over that hour mark. Kind of worked out as planned here. Hope you guys had a good time. If you did enjoy this session, please let me know by dropping a like and a comment. It makes a massive difference. And I should mention as well, if you would like to join our Discord, the link is always in the description down below. The Discord is a great place to meet like-minded individuals. It is a large community of over like 900 people or so, and it's pretty active as well. It's very active, I should say. It's always a good time over there. Now, I will say, as always, a massive thanks to all of the patrons who keep this channel alive and running smoothly on a month-to-month basis. We are reaching the end of this month, and honestly, July has been a great month for Patreon. Lots of new patrons being added. This list has grown. If your name should be on here, you want it on here, and it's not on here, check out the latest post on Patreon. I just want to make sure I have your consent before I put your names on here. And a massive thanks to all of you as well for watching along for the ride. Until next time, cheers.